I'm starting to develop a healthy fear of snakes on this hike.
The gunshots are behind me now.
It is day 16 since I started attempting to hike the Croatian long distance trail, 2,200 kilometers long. And on day 5, I injured my left lower leg. It was a repetitive strain injury. It came on over the course of the 5 days, but on day 5, I was like, I can't do this. I rested now. Basically since then, I've done short hikes. As if you saw last week's video, you'll see I was doing short hikes just to sort of see if my leg could handle it. And the great news is I was able to do 6K yesterday, which means I think I should be able to do 10K today. I'm hoping out over the course of this week, I will get up to 20K. So I'm going to take you along with me as I attempt to progress my distance and get back to a normal hiking day for me, and also get back to wearing my backpack whenever my body feels ready for that. So come along with me. I just packed up the van. Brian and I actually added our bug nets because it's so hot here now that we want to have the doors open. So that's our bug net. It looks pretty cool. Hi, I'm Krista. I'm a Canadian thru hiker currently attempting to hike the 2,200 kilometer Croatian long distance trail. After acquiring an injury on day 5, I have recovered for 11 days now, and today, on day 16, I'm attempting to increase my mileage. Okay, so we're back at the spot where I ended yesterday, and the update is that I realized Brian won't be able to actually meet up with me for 12K. So, fingers crossed, 12K should be okay. It's double what I did yesterday, but I felt really good yesterday. I need to bring my backpack because I need some safety supplies, I need some snacks. So I'm gonna empty a bunch of things from my backpack and carry the lightest I can today, just while my leg's still recovering. I haven't walked with my backpack in over a week, so it's just been stuffed back here. That section I just went through was so stunning. It's all like marshland with so many birds, so many types of duck and herons and swans. And I saw so many turtles. It was just teeming with life. It was so incredible. I'm back out on the trail and I am not wearing my pack today. I'm giving myself some breaks from my pack when I can. I'm doing a 9-kilometer stretch right now. Brian will meet me in 9K and then I'll see how I feel. Right now I feel great, so I'm just gonna keep going. My mom's always told me that if a ladybug lands on you, it's good luck. Okay, fly away.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
I casually strolled into this hunting forest and all of a sudden gunshots were ringing out all around me. I started to get pretty nervous and really wasn't sure what to do. I saw so many deer, and if you look closely, you can see one running through the screen here.
The gunshots are behind me now. I hope. I'm still terrified.
I stayed calm by taking deep belly breaths, and pretty quickly I climbed out of the forest and felt safe again.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning. So I was able to do about 14K yesterday, which is huge. And I'm hoping I'm going to do a bit more today. Ideally, I'd like to be able to do 20K today and then keep ramping up, but I have to be careful not to overdo it again. So I'm going to aim to do 10K to start, see how I feel, and then I'll up it if I'm still feeling good. I've definitely been feeling stressed lately, looking at the map, seeing how much more I still have to do, and I'm already half a month in. That's been worrying me. I know that I can cover a lot of ground if I'm able to ramp up my distance, but at the same time, I feel like the task of doing another 2,000 kilometers is incredibly daunting. So I'm feeling a little bit discouraged this week. Like, I'm feeling optimistic in the sense that I'm hiking further and further and further, but I'm feeling discouraged in the sense that I don't feel like it's enough, or it's going to be enough to complete my goal. Anyway, let's get ready. Of course, every day I have to do sunscreen. I'm at the spot where Brian's supposed to meet me, and he's not here. I'm feeling good. I don't really need to meet him, so I want to keep going, but I can't get a hold of him, so I don't want him to be worried and waiting here forever for me. So I guess I'll have a snack break. It's the simple things. I got my goat bag, saw some goats today, and I'm sitting on my padded seat. I'm walking here up that hill.
I've been driving non-stop. I thought, man, maybe I would have had time. I was going to go to a market. Right before I went into the market, I checked the text massages.
I'm really soaking in the environment right now, hearing all the different noises and really taking in this vibrant green. Okay, I just jogged past that snake. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm heading into what looks like a very possible snake-infested area. I'm hearing a lot of things slithering. I've done 12K today so far. I have my physiotherapy appointment in 45 minutes, so I'm meeting up with Brian, but I'm feeling good. I think I could do a few more K today, so I'm considering hiking a few more K as long as Brian can drive it, and then we can hang out in the town tonight. I don't know who just honked at me. I'm in the town now and it's busy. Brian's gone ahead to meet up with me. I just stopped and had a big snack. Brian's gonna park and then he's gonna walk back, so hopefully I'll do my last kilometer or two walking with Brian.
Hello, my love.
Hi.
Hi.
You're joining me.
This is beautiful.
I know. Look at the light. Incredible. Time to put all my gear away. All set. Time to go home for the night. So that was a very successful 15-kilometer day. So tomorrow I'm going to try to do like 17 or 18. So I'm really close to being back to the 20 I was doing in the first week. I wear my hat really tight because I don't want it to fly off in the wind, but that seems a bit too tight. I'm out for a longer hike today. I'm hoping I can do about 18K today, getting closer to that 20K return, and then push past that and be able to do 30K days. So I have a big agricultural section to tackle, and then I'm meeting Brian at the next town in about 10K. My body's feeling good, so my left lower leg feels fine. It feels normal today, which is unreal, amazing. So it's been probably 2 weeks since the initial irritation, and it's already back to, like today I would describe it as 100% normal. And I really attribute that to the fact that I got on top of it right away. I've seen my physiotherapist over video call 4 times, and I did all my exercises, and I was really, really cautious about increasing my distance. So I'm really proud of myself for listening to my body and doing what I knew I needed to do for the long-term outcome of this hike. And who knows, this delay might still mean I can't finish, but I'm trying to just take it day by day, hike as much as I can each day, and just be proud of myself for that and enjoy it, because I'm walking through Croatia, which is just something I never ever thought I would say. Just had some dogs run and bark at me. My heart is now racing. Wow, I'm not used to this heat yet. So I've done 10K. I met up with Brian. He's parked the van here at the 10K point. Thanks, love.
You're welcome.
This is real luxury. I'm done my break, my midday break. So I'm out for my afternoon hike now, 3 p.m. So I'm thinking I'll be hiking from about 3 till 6. I'm leaving behind these fields and I'm about to head in to the forest. I kind of melted into the ground here, and I'm having a very hard time getting motivation. I'm not sure I don't think it works well for me to stay motivated if I take a big break partway through the day. Anyway, I'm just lying here thinking about the fact that I've got to hike another 5K.
So if you haven't met me, my name is Brian and I'm Krista's husband. And on this adventure, I am acting as the support guy because that's what I wanted to do this round. I enjoy walking, not as much as Krista enjoys walking, but I do enjoy it. I drive the van, make sure we've got food and water, and provide moral support for Krista.
Brian's eating my snacks.
All gone.
He just finished 2 bags of my snacks.
You like hiking with me?
There's pros and cons. I'm starting out my day super late this morning. I shouldn't even say morning, it's 2 p.m. I couldn't even film the entire snake. That's how long it was. I'm starting to develop a healthy fear of snakes on this hike. This stuff is prime snake habitat. This little stretch of trail, I am seeing so many beautiful things. Countless butterflies, beautiful flowers, big fuzzy bumblebees. And the big tall trees are creating a canopy here, and the air smells so good. Okay, Brian met me and we are home. Yay, 20K done and I'm feeling good. So it is time for dinner. I started so late. So it's like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 5.5K. And I'm off. A way earlier start than yesterday. I think it's 10 a.m. So I'm going to attempt to do another 20K today. I'm feeling good. First few steps, I'm feeling really good. I've got my hiking shoes back on and I wanted to test them out to see if they worked, and they do. So it's time to do the next 15K of the hike. I found this actual campsite to stop for lunch at. So there's a shelter over there for cooking. This seems to be a shelter for eating. And I just had my quick lunch and I'm gonna hit the trail again.
Hi.
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 I'm feeling good walking through the town. The heat has picked up again, but it feels good to have a shorter day today. I'm looking ahead at the hills. The next, I think, at least week, I'm gonna be up in these hills, and I think it's gonna be incredibly beautiful. Okay, there's where I'm going next. Those hills. Hi.
Hi.
What are you making?
I'm making a mushroom gravy.
Back home, and I'm going to put my backpack away. Tomorrow I'll pack my bag a bit more full. So put my pole away. I made it back to the van, so that was a short 6K day. I wanted to just finish off this flat section before entering the hills tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to be hiking up into the mountains, and the landscape will totally change. So I'm going to end this video here. If you want to join me as the landscape changes on the Croatian Long Distance Trail, make sure you subscribe and join me next Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Bye! Although I am feeling excited to climb into the hills, I am also feeling nostalgic for the section I had just completed. I had heard that the first couple 100 kilometers were flat and pretty boring. And although I relied heavily on podcasts to keep my mind busy, I was moved by the beauty of the landscape when I really looked closely. I had never hiked through this type of landscape before, and I fell in love with the beautiful birds, the abundance of singing insects, the vibrant greens, the warm breeze, the trailing waterways, and the cute animals. I was reminded that beauty can be found anywhere you look.